Hello friends, we are learning using R for data visualization, ggplot2, and here we are visualizing correlation between the variables. And there are various methods to study correlation. Those are scatterplot, heat map, and then correlograms. Different correlogram styles are there. This is common correlogram available with base R package. Then this is correlation plot using ggallay package and correlation plot using ellipse package. And if we see these correlograms, wherever you see ellipse with both radii similar to each other, the less degree of correlation is there. And whenever that long ellipse is there, correlation tends to be higher. And this ggallay package provides a very good algorithm which plots different panels in that correlogram. Many different types of plots are there. This sepal length distribution can be seen. Here also that sepal length distribution as per species can be seen. And it can be clearly seen that sepal length for species setosa is very small, for versicolor is in between, and virginica is very large. And here correlation is seen. Correlation for sepal width to sepal length is minus 0.118, that can be seen here. Sepal length against sepal width, correlation is very less. And whenever you see like this, correlation is very high. Here also correlation is very high. Here also high degree of correlation is there. Slightly less, but still positive correlation is there. Here also very high degree of correlation is there. And these density plots are also showing distributions across the groups. Bar plots are also there which show very informative plot is provided by ggallay. And another one is using ellipse package. It's not that information rich, but provides the correlation. We are now in RStudio, and as I discussed in earlier videos, I will make this script available to you. We are in RStudio, and as I discussed in previous videos, I will make this script available to you in the description. We will first plot correlogram using plot function of base R. This plot is very generic function, and whenever we provide a data frame containing numeric variable, categorical variable to this plot function, it will plot the correlogram. And here, to make this correlogram attractive, I have added just this col is equal to blue, that color is equal to blue. I will run this, and it can be seen the correlation what we discussed in that correlogram. And here you can see the correlogram, and these correlations are here. Sepal length to sepal width correlation is less, sepal length to petal length correlation is high, and similar relationships, similar correlations can be seen throughout this graph panel. And here, as the species is categorical variable, these points are aligned on a line. We will plot correlogram using corrgram package. To install that corrgram package, you have to run this code, or you can go to install packages, type here corrgram and install it. I will not install it because I have already installed it. Load the library. Just this function, corrgram function, is sufficient to give a very elegant correlation graph to us. I will run this. This correlation plot is there. Whenever light color is there, correlation is less. Dark color, correlation is high. We'll change that this panel, these rectangles with lines, we change those to panel ellipse. And when we change this to panel ellipse, iris, comma, panel is equal to panel ellipse. I will run it. Then correlogram similar to base correlogram is obtained, and we can see the correlations. Then both panels are there, and we can eliminate a panel because this is redundant. I will eliminate that using this option. Lower panel is equal to panel dot ellipse. Only lower panel will be there. Now I will change the lower panel to panel ellipse. Upper panel will be rectangle only, and for that I am using this lower panel is equal to panel ellipse. For upper panel, default setting will be used. We only want to plot this lower panel to remove this redundancy, and here for that I have added lower dot panel is equal to panel dot shade and upper dot panel is equal to null. This upper dot panel null will remove the upper panel. Only lower panel is there, and this shade panel is there. Another is we can order the variables according to their strength of correlation. For that, we have to add this option, order is equal to true. I will run it. Okay. Then high degree of correlation is aligned first, high degree, and then less correlation, and that order is there in the correlogram. We'll move to plot correlogram using ggallay package. For that, you have to install package ggallay by running this code or through tools, and then load the library ggallay. Load it. Library has been loaded. Here it can be seen. Then ggpairs function can be used to plot the correlogram. Here I will run this ggpairs function, and as argument that iris dataset name is there. I'll run that. Plotting is going on, and very large panel of plot it provides, therefore it is taking this much time. And correlations are shown here. Sepal width to sepal width minus sepal width to sepal length correlation is less, petal length to sepal length correlation is high, and that can be seen here. And this plot we have seen, but this is black and white version. Gray version, we'll go for the colored one. And for colored one, this function we are borrowing from ggplot2, we have written this code, and these two semicolons are there. Then aesthetics we are mapping to spaces, we are mapping to color. I will run that ggpairs. Again, graph will be plotted, all the plots will be calculated, time will be taken for that as per your processor strength, and it's going on. Information is there, you can read that. And this correlogram is there, which we have discussed there. ggcor function is there, that ggcor function we can use. ggcor function also comes from ggallay. We'll run that. This one is there, and strength is also denoted as the using legend. And for petal length, petal width, positive correlation is there. For petal length and sepal width, negative correlation is there. That can be understood by using this plot. Then ggplot empty cars, that ggcor empty cars will plot. Empty car is a data set giving information about the cars. I will run that. Now this correlogram is there, and whenever this dark color is there, high degree of correlation, you can see that. And whenever this blue color is there, that less degree of correlation is there, or negative correlation is there. 0 is for less degree correlation. That very light color is for less degree correlation. For diamonds also we can run this ggcor diamonds. Just single line, single function gives us this elegant plot. We have got this for diamond, that caret with price, high degree of correlation is there. Caret with depth, very less degree of correlation. Then we will move to ellipse package. For that, install ellipse package, call library ellipse, and function that corr iris is responsible for that. But corr iris function provides us a matrix, correlation matrix, and this correlation matrix will be plotted by using this function plotcorr. And for that, we will provide the name of that matrix. I will run this to calculate the correlation matrix, and now we will plot that correlation matrix using plotcorr function. And this is the correlation plot plotted by plotcorr function. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button, that thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel. If you want notifications of my next videos, then press the bell icon and share this video with your friends. Thank you.